Hello world, it's me, and this is the beginning of my journey, for real this time. Thank you for tuning in. This is the very first episode of the official Coco Show. And what's the Coco Show going to be about? Well, we're going to have different things we're going to talk about. Nutrition, health in general, fitness. We're going to get some inspiration and just some random miscellaneous stuff too. We're going to have some guests come on. Thinking some music artists, some actual trainers, people local here in the community that can provide some inspiration and some motivation, or want to share their journey and their business and whatever else. And just going to be a real cool environment to hang out and chill. Gonna have a show every week. Some weeks might be 2 shows out. Also follow the blog, the Coco Show blog.wordpress.com. You're of course now on healthyorgoliving.com. And you can also find me on youtube.com/the Charnel S Memoirs. I'll include all this in the video in case you didn't get it. But really this first video is just the intro. And I just want to talk about my website title, Healthy Orgo Living, and what that means to me. I actually thought of it and then went and processed it and actually defined the words and things like that, and realized that, hey, this is exactly what I want to convey. This is more than just me pubbing some company or business model or whatever. It's actually about my life and others' lives as well. Whoever I can affect and infect and effect, and how this journey into a healthy lifestyle, how important it is, and how crucial it is right now in this day and age, no matter what age you are, and what healthy means, what organic means, what living means, and how you put that all together and you get what you were created to be. And what that is, of course, is different for every person, but that's a part of what this is all about. So welcome. This is Orgo Me. So, healthy Orgo living. What is it? Well, let's see. Healthy. What's your definition of healthy? You know, some of the things that are widely accepted, of course, is, being free of illness and injury and pain. And others believe it's more of a state of mind. And even if you have pain and injury and illness, how are you dealing with it? What are you doing with it? And are you allowing it to debilitate you, or you doing what you gotta do to keep it moving? To me, that's healthy. Striving to do all you can to be in the best health, physically, mentally, emotionally. But when things arise, when there's suffering, when there's grieving, that you still maintain a good state of health, though you might not be at your healthiest level. You're still a healthy person. The disease does not define you. The illness does not define you. The unfortunate circumstance does not become who you are. It's something that happened to you. And I think that's healthy living. Well, and then you get into living. What does it mean to live, to be alive? Is it just because you're breathing? Is it because you get up and go to work every day and you can pay your rent? Because you party? to me, living is also mental, and not just the fact that you are physically going through the motions of everyday life. Living is being all that you can be, and knowing what it is that you were created to be. Not just thinking that, oh, well, I work and I pay bills and I take care of my family, or, I do something good from time to time. What are your dreams? What are your goals? What motivates you? What are you passionate about? Do you even know? A lot of people don't have dreams. They stopped dreaming a long time ago. They don't have goals. What are they living for? What are they working towards? It should always be something. To me, that's living. Even if you don't get what you thought you wanted, or what you've been working towards, or whatever, going on to the next thing, making another dream, modifying this one to something that you can realistically accomplish. Whatever it is you got to do, you just keep living. And organic. Organic now, to some people, has a negative connotation. And, I've heard things like tree huggers and all kinds of ignorant comments that I won't even try to recall at this moment. But to be organic is to be alive, actually, to be existent. But the actual definition of it is, relating to something that is alive, an organism, an organ. What are you without your organs? Your brain, your heart, the different glands in your body, but also just being alive, but being real. To me, my organic is real. A lot of times people forget how to be real, or it's perceived as being rude. It's often what I'm told, that, I'm rude. No, I'm real. And sometimes things need to be said that others won't say. And sometimes that's just how lives need to be lived, is real. Are you following someone else's dreams and goals, or something else put into your head? Or do you have your own morals that you live by, your own standards? And are you true to them? Or do you, flake out and bend either way whenever somebody sways you, or, allow something to completely consume your life, that you're no longer being real to you, being true to yourself? That's inorganic. That's fake. And that's what all this means to me together, is just being real, being true to myself, being healthy, mind, body, and soul, and living out my dreams, living out my goals, and hopefully inspiring someone else to do the same. My ultimate goal is not just to have healthy Orgo living for myself, but to have it for those around me, those I don't even know, might not even meet, but to inspire someone to do the same thing for others and take control of their lives, not kill themselves with their fork and their knives. And just live. That's it. Orgo me. Healthy Orgo living. Check me out.